हरि ओम सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु स्त्रीभ्यः दीर्घ सुमंगली भव सर्वव्याधि निवारण प्राप्तिरस्तु सर्व ऐश्वर्याणि मंगलानि अभिवृद्धिर्भवतु तथास्तु. So I am continuing English. Sree Purusha suktham verse 4. So I have told you about the rishis, the chandas and all, it's all same. So up to this point we have seen the Purusha who comes out of energy, and then he is being led by the devas and the sadhya, rishayaschaye, sadhya, with him. Samam, sakam, sardham, saha, all are same meanings with him. Who with him, with the Purusha, the devas, the universal forces, the supernatural forces, and the rishaya, rishaya, all the rishis also went. Because he is going to be the pasu. The offering to the Yagnya. Yagnya is so divine. Yagnya is so important in Sanatana Dharma. So Purusha is going to offer himself to the Homa, so that he is going to be with the all living beings, and from the Homa he comes out everything. We will see that. The next this verses, following verses. So that's why it's see, the Abrahamic religions would often say that like the Jesus Christ was led to the cross for sacrifice. Here the Purusha, he is being led by the devas and the rishis to the Homa Gunda, so that he goes to the Homa Gunda, and from that what comes out we shall see now. The mantra. Sadhya rishayaschaye tasmaat yagyat sarvahutah sambridam vrishadajyam pashugistagischakkreva yavyan आरण्यां ग्राम्याश्चये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः ऋचः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मा अजायथा तस्मा अदश्वा अजायन्ता ये केचो भयाधतः गावोः जज्ञिरे तस्मात् तस्मात् जाता अजावयः. All these things come. Next is very important verse. I will see, take that. But from the creation of the universe, roughly some examples of the various beings. Tasmaat yagyat sarvahutah. Tasmat, from him. Sahataute tam, all this Yushmat Sabdaha and all, we have that Sahataute tam tautan tena tabhyam. You should, students should put this in this word. Saha, he too, they. Sahataute, ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. Sahataute tam tautan, second him, them, him, the two people. So Sahataute tam tautan tena tabhyam taihi tasmai tabhyam tebhyah tasmat tabhyam tebhyah tasya tayoho tesham tasmin tayoho teshu. 7 vibhaktis. Tasmat, from him or than him also can be there. Ramat, Ravanat Ramaha Sreshtaha, you can say like that. Than Ravana, Rama was Sreshtaha. Or from him. Tasmaat Yagyat Sarva Yagyat. Again from him, from the Purusha. Tasmat Yagyat, from the Yagnya. Panchami vibhakti, 5th, from the Yagnya. Sarvam tasmaat yagyat sarva hutaha. Sarvam hutaha. All. Sarvam is sarvam, sarve, sarvani, for everything. Hutaha. Huta is offering. But from hutaha, taha, Delhi taha ham gacchami. From Delhi I am coming. So hutaha, from the huta, from the homa, from the yagnya. Yagyat, from the yagyat, from the offerings. Huta is generally, we can say Purna, Huti and all we say. It's an offering, but from that offering which we have given, which the Devas and the Rishayas and all the people have given, Tasmaat Yagyat Sarva Huta, everything came. Sambridam Brishadhajyam. Sam, Brita is to carry, all they were carrying all these offerings. Sam is a pure word. It is a Upasargaha you can take. Samkara, Shankara we say. Some is a, su is also upasargaha, some is for totality, pure totality. Br is a to wear, to carry. Britam, sambridam, brishad ajyam. Prishad ajyam, pratad ajya you can say. Prishad Ajyam, Prishadajya, Prishad Ajyam, Prishadajyam you can say, Dajya. There's a conjugation also. It's a Dvitiya Vibhakti by him, the Purusha. What is that Prishad? Prishad Ajyam is ghee. Prishadajya is a one word actually in Vedic word. It's a, when you take the ghee, it's not watery or liquid, it has the fat content. Spectacled or speckled ghee with curds and all, that one. Special one. They were carrying for the offering, that's what. It's Anvaya, you have to read. All this should come before. But Sambridam, Brih is to carry. So they were carrying all this. The pure people were carrying Prishad Ajyam. So, Tasmaad Yagnyat Sarvahutaha Sambridam Prishad Ajyam Pashugis Tagis Chakre Vayavyani Vayavyane Aranyang Gramyas Chaye. So, Sambridam Prishad Ajyam Pashun Tan Pashugis Tagis Chakre. So, Pashum, so you will get the Shabda that Chandra Bimbam will be there. Tan Chakre. What is Pashun? All the animals. Tan, those. Sahataute, tam tau, tan. Dvitiya Vibhakti, Bahuvachanam. They, them. Them is a correct translation. Them. Pashum, them. Tan, them. Chakre. Was created. The Chakre is actually a lit lakara, where the creator is not visible in existence as of now. If I say, I should say in lit lakara, Valmiki Ramayanam Rachayan Chakre, I can say in a Ekavachanam. That means Valmiki is not in existence, but Ramayanam he created. Chakre. So Litlakara is a distant past where the object you are referring to is not in existence. This is my clear viewpoint. Not only the distant past, the referential object is not in existence now. So I will use Litlakara only for the students I am explaining. Like Valmiki is not in existence. So Chakre was created because Purusha is not visible. Pashun. So what? Let us see the words. So Chakre, lit lakaraha, lit distant past. We have lung and lum, imperfect and perfect. I will come to that later on. We are having some words there. Tasmaat Yagnyat Sarvahutaha Sambridam Prishadajyam Pashugis Tagis Chakre Vayavyane. So created what was Pashun? Them was created. Pashun Tan Chakre Vayavyane. Vayavyane. Vayavaha plus Yan. Yaha yo ye yam yo yan. Again, question mark. Who all? Like that. Him, them, they who all, which all. So, Pashugistan Chakre Vayavyana. If you in Sandhi, Vayavaha plus Yana Vayavyan you will get. Aranyaha means forest. Aranyan means whichever in the forest, means living beings, referring to the forest living, like all animals, birds, snakes, insects. Simple one word they put up, Aranyan. Even birds are included, or maybe, may not, but all insects, ants. See, that's why the Narayana Rishi is including in that Purusha Sukta all this. Pashun, Tan, Chakre created. Chakre should say Anvaya will come the first, all will come at the last. But from the Hutaha, from the offerings which you and I have given, not you and I, the Devas and the Rishis. From the Yagnya, from the Hutaha, all these things, Pashun, Vayavyan. What is Vayavyan? I want to tell the living beings in the air, Vayu, that's all. Guruhu Guru Guravaha Vayavaha Bahuvachanam Ukaranta Shabdaha Vayu Yan. So Vayav Yan, whichever, referring to them, whichever, those whoever, like that. Yaha yo ye yam yo yan Vayavyan Aranyan. Okay. Gramyan Chaye Chai and ye is Yaha yau ye, yaha who all, bahuvachanam, masculine. Generally masculine, because if I say all men are mortal, does not mean that I am not including women. Okay, it is that here it contextually all genders are included here. So yan you can say in masculine also. Aranyan Gramya, all the Grama Janaha means whatever is in the villages, men, cows, cattle, pigs, dogs, sheep, snakes, agriculture, Gramya chaye, all Gramya Vashina, anything, not only men. Don't think only villagers. Gramyas chaye. So how does the verse go? Tam yagyam tasmaat yagyat sarvahutah samridam vrishajadajyam pashugastagas chakreva yavyane aranyan gramyas chaye tasmaat yagyat sarvahutah. Again repetition. Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutah. Sarvam from the Yagyat and from the offering. So that's mixed in the Yagnya. Whatever the RGM and all, RGM is very important. Tiladarpadam RGM, that is the ghee. Grithena Swaha, we say everywhere. But RGM is a mixed ghee. So very important. Tasmat Yagyat, so again same. Yagyats all came, Hutaha. Richa Samani Jaggire. Richa, Rik for the Rigveda. Samani, Samavedas, all Sama. The tune, the Samaganam. Vedanam Samavedosmi, Bhagavan says. So, Samaveda. Ravanan is authority on Samaveda. I told you the incident also in my previous classes. Richaha means Rik we can say. Richa, rich we also say, it becomes Rik and rich. Richa Samani Jaggire. It comes from Jan, from creation. Jaggire. It is a Litlakara Rupa. Bhava Karmanaha, Atmane Pada. Even Chakra is Atmane Pada. Chakara is Parasmai Pada in Chakre. Here, Jaggire, Jan is a Dhatu, creation, birth, everything. He produced, he created. Ekavachanam. Jaggire, Litlakara Rupaha, the creator, the Purusha. So from the Yagnya comes Rik, from the offering comes the Rigvedam, the Rik for the Rig. Like very first words, Agnimi Ele Purohidam Yagyasya Devam Rikvajam Hota Aram Ratnadadamam. All this Rik, you should chant Rik when you do the Homa. Richa Samani Jaggire, created. Litlakaro, distant past. That's why they put Jaggire. Ekavachanam in Atmane Padam, created by himself, not Parasmai. Atmane. It refers to everything to himself, the Purusha. Richa Samani Jaggire, then what? Chandagumsi Jaggire Tasmaat. So Chandamsi, Chandaha, Chandasi, Chandamsi. Chandas, it's a Sakaranta, Napumsakalinga Rupa for students. Like Vasamsi. Vasamsi, Jirnani, Yathavihaya. Beautiful words. Chandaha means Chandas, Swara, Ragam. All the Chandas, no. Gayatri, Ushnuka, Sapta, Chandas is there, no. That also, Bahuvachanam, Chandamsi. Riches Samani Jaggire. Chandagamsi Jaggire. Chandamsi Jaggire. So Tasmat Jaggire Chandamsi. Anvaya. So he created, Jaggire is the same meaning. Atmane Pada, Bhavakarmana Rupaha, Litlakaraha, Ekavachanam, distant past. Created Prathama Purusha. Both Chakre and Jaggire are all Prathama Purusha, third person. So Tasmaat Yagyat Sarvahutah Richas Samani Jaggire Chanda Gumsi Jaggire Tasmaat Jata Ajavaya. So there from him again, from the Purusha who is the Yaga Gunda, who is merged, God lives in nature, Einstein. Beautiful book by Spinoza, Ethics. He says God lives in nature. Spinoza's Ethics, 1552 or something he wrote. He's a Jew from Netherlands. That's what Einstein quotes. So Purusha is with the nature. He has gone into the Homagunda and is there in photons, particles in light, copycats. They don't get destroyed. They are eternal. Chandagum si jaggire tasmaat. Okay, Chandagum. Chandas also comes gire there from him. Chandagum si jaggire tasmaat jata ajavayah jata. Jataha jata jatam. The itta pratyaya we have in the Kridanta format in Panini's grammar. There you will get jataha jata. It's a feminine form. Going and the living beings only. The one which goes and comes, something like that. It comes from the word jan, creation and all. Jata you can all normally say. Jayamanaha, all these things, going, coming. The one thing that which goes. Ajavayaha, because Aja is a female goat or sheep. Ajavayaha. Vayaha is age. Okay. Now Ajavayaha, aged of all ages. Vayaha is a bahuvachanam for ages. That is of my age. Ajavayaha means Aja, sheep, goats, female sheep only it's referred to, but it can include because we are getting in the previous verse, Jatha. Ajavayaha. All ages of sheep, goats, pigs, maybe. Ajaha is a masculine for goat or sheep, you can say. But generally, contextually in Vedic times, it's used even for all domesticated animals. Ajavayaha, sheep of all ages. Tasma ajata ajavavayaha. So how it comes? Tasma yagnyat sarvahutaha richas samani jaggire chandagumsi jaggire tasma yajus tasma ajayata. Yajuho, Yajurveda also comes from him. I left it in between this verse. So yajus tasma ajayata. Yajuhu, Yajurvedam also from him, Tasma Ajayatha came. It's a simple Ajayatha, it's a Langlakara here. Was coming. Yajurveda is not over, it's coming. It's a Langlakara, Ekavachanaha, Parasmaipada, simple imperfect past tense. Ajayata. Yajus Tasmat. Tasmat is from him. Yajus Tasma Ajayata. Tasmat Dashwa Ajayanta. From him, Ashwa. Horses. See, horses were very important transportation animals in olden times. You can go in hills, mountains, go up 40-50 kilometers. You can cross 500,000 kilometers in a day, 500 at 10 hours per day, easily. So horses were important. So importance was given even for horses. Tasma dashwa ajayanta bahuvachanam ajayanta langlakaraha bahuvachanam. They were coming, horses, ashwa. So how the verse goes? Tasmaat yagyat sarvahutaha richas samani jaggire chandagumsi jaggire tasmaat yajus tasma ajayata tasmadashwa ajayanta yeke cho bhayadhataha yeke cha ubhaya adataha. Adat means again it is a litlakara rupa only. Atmane pada adat ekavachanam came. Adat, I would say. Ubayaha means the animals which are using both the jaws. All your lions and tigers maybe. Even domesticated animals, but there's a artha, poetic way of explaining. Ubaya adataha. So tasmadashwa ajayanta yege cho ubhaya adataha gavo ho jaggire tasmaat. Go, see, go, you will get gavo gavaha. Go gavo gavaha. It's a go, it's a root shabdaha, stem. Meaning bull or even cow, they say. Cow I will always use denuhu only. So go is only for bull. So gavaha bahuvachanam. Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha, Ukaranta Shabdaha. So, Gavaha will be the Bahuvachanam. Okaranta Shabdaha, sorry. Go, Gavaha, Gavau, Gavaha. Gavau, duality. Gavaha, plural. So, Gavoh Jaggire Tasma Jaggire again little kara same thing I explained to you. Past tense Ekavachanam Pratama Purusha Atmane Padam. All these things it comes in Atmane Pada. Jaggire Tasma Jata Ajavayaha. So Tasma Jata Ajavayaha. All the goats and the sheep of different ages, of different sorts, varieties. So the Gavaha also came. The bulls have come. The Gramavashina means the domesticated animals living in the villages. All animals, insects in the Aranyas. The Vedas came, Chandamsi with the meter. Originally there were only 3 Vedas. The 4th came later on. The Atharvana Veda, which is mainly medicine, Ayurveda and all. But also includes Yajurveda's verses and all there. So, Tasma Jata Ajavayaha. So, Tasma Yagnya Sarvahutaha Richas Samani Jaggire Chandagumsi Jaggire Tasma Ashwa Ajayanta Yekecho Bhayadataha Gavoh Jaggire Tasmaat Jata Ajavayaha. Aja is a goat, I told you. Ajavayaha, goats of all ages. Ajaha is a male goat. So you don't have to confuse about these things. All the domesticated animals is what they are referring to. All the forest animals, Aranyaka, including trees, fruits in the forests, everything. When they refer to Gramyaha and all the rice, wheat, everything in the village side you will be having in those times. All these things, even water, river water, trees, domesticated animals, villagers, people. So from the Purusha, everything was evolving. Then only most important, and some who, Yat Purusham Vyadaduho, I will go to the next class. It is what people have misunderstood, wrongly classified by the Westerners, translated. They do not know Sanskrit as we do, because we are in the culture. Culturally, you have to understand Sanskritam. And everybody please tune into next verse also. So please continue. Please subscribe to my channel for its continuity, so that it goes well. How the Purusha gets into the sacrifice model and mixes himself with the Agni, and from that the light, the energy, he comes out, goes again into to create this world of Maya. World of Maya means all the living beings, from trees to rocks to rice to wheat to paddy to snakes to lions to tigers, all those things to sheep, everything, the creation comes from the Vedas, knowledge. That's what it means. Everything comes from the Purusha, who is inside the Yoga Gunda, merged with all the molecules like a light of the energy. Next is very, very important. So please subscribe till such time. Bhuyat Tavat Shubhamangalam. I also invite comments in my comment channel. Hari Om.